Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another review, this time of set 71742, the Overlord Dragon with 372 pieces. The set goes for 30 bucks and it comes with 2 minifigures. And it's got the legacy box art, so it's just Golden Ninja, and then shows some of the scenes where this comes from, and then, some of the features of the set. Now on to the minifigures, because in my opinion, this is the worst part of the set. And it's mainly the Golden Ninja. This is yet another problem with Legacy. I've touched on this in the Fire Dragon Attack review. It just doesn't look like it should. And in fact, this is honestly a pretty ugly design to me. There's way too much green. That 2 dragon design doesn't look good, and it doesn't cover up a lot, so it looks like a plain gold chest. And it doesn't match the OG look. And I actually have an example, because of all the OG Lego sets I owned, one of them was the original Golden Dragon. And that minifigure is one of my favorites. This and the green version, which I don't own, are like some of my favorite Lego minifigures, because I really like the design. And I like this design for all the ninja. You know, it's like a sensei look almost, like they're finally evolving. And then to have it be that is just not nearly as good looking. It's actually really disappointing, because like, this is one of my favorite figures. And I mean, they couldn't even do like a golden head. Like, the whole thing is like he transforms in a full golden. And it's yet another example of Legacy being a bit disappointing when it comes to minifigures. Because this one is a really awesome minifigure, and Lego kind of just disappoints with the Legacy version of that minifigure. Now on to the Overlord figure. He's a bit weird, because he's more of like a season 3 Overlord, with like the helmet specifically, and like the golden master stuff, like the rib cage over like the purple. But he is a nice minifigure, and I get it. The having a minifigure of that Overlord, pretty much impossible, so I understand them going with an easier design, especially because the best part of this set is the dragon. Like, this thing's a pretty awesome dragon. The wings, meh, but starting like the mouth, it actually has a pretty interesting construction, where it's just on 2 like hinge, like droid arm pieces you'd see on Star Wars droids, and so it can just open in sort of weird ways. But it also addresses my problems with the Fire Dragon, where it actually is, leaning down like a dragon instead of standing up. The wings, obviously they're just blades, but I kind of like it because this is Legacy, and that's how they did dragons back in the day. It was just blades. And then, you got 2 claws. I mean, it really represents sort of that Overlord Dragon look in a really neat way. Other than some gray showing, which I'm not happy about, but Lego just, they're not gonna make purple pieces like that for one set, but I wish they would. But you got some joint pieces there, so you got posability with the arms. You can twist them pretty much all the way around. Obviously, the balance of this is sort of finicky. You gotta get it in the right place. And then the tail I say is interesting, because while I do like that you can kind of swing it back and forth like this, there's no upwards movement, so you really do have to pose in like a specific place so that the tail doesn't do any weird stuff. But then it's got the scales and stuff running all the way up the back onto his head, and then actually on his chin, he's got a little spike there, little beard. And then he's got the legs, which also have a degree of posability, although I don't really call it posability, because that is not stable. So sure, you can pose it like that, but you're never going to, because you need it pretty much in one pose so that you can, stand it up. But yeah, you can see it's flopping all over the place. But obviously now it looks a little bad. I've messed with it, but it is a really awesome dragon. I would say it's almost worth it just to pick up the dragon and even the Overlord figure, because if you want one for season 3, he's a pretty good representation of that. So get the Overlord figure, get this, and then just buy this off Bricklink or something, because that Golden Ninja sucks, and I'm really unhappy with it. Even the Legacy Golden Ninjas, like Collect All 6, was like a better example of how to do Golden Ninja. That's just not it. That thing is a disgrace. But yeah. Other than that Golden Ninja, the set's like pretty much perfect. Because I understand why they couldn't do a accurate season 2 Overlord. That's forgivable. But yeah, that's all I have for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. One more Lego review coming for the time being, or maybe 2. And then it's going to be other Lego related content for the rest of the year, because I don't got unlimited spending money. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, do all that. I already said that. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. See you in the next one. Peace.